Hello and welcome to my last station on this trip along the New River Line, and what a gem of a station it is. Welcome to Hertford East. And you can find the station at the northwestern end of the New River Line, also known as the Hertford East Line. Hertford East was originally opened just east of the present station in 1843, but was moved to its current location in 1888. The fantastic station building has been Grade 2 listed since 1974, with the buffer lights on Platform 1 Grade 2 listed in 1996. The station is a terminus, and the building naturally reflects this. Made with lovely orange red brick and contains stone surrounds on the windows with a gabled roof. It is designed in the Free Renaissance style. Details, which we shall see later, are many, include the ornate roof structure over the booking hall and the secondary booking hall, and across the road there was also a station hotel. As far as the goods facilities go, the station had a lot of sidings, as you can see here, with an extensive goods shed and turntable to the east of the station. You can also see that a track used to come away and go to the north of the station to Hertford North, but this can no longer be done. Like the majority of stations, the 1960s and 1970s saw the gradual withdrawal of the goods facilities and some of the platform buildings as well. However, the Grade 2 listing ensured that the station building was preserved, and it certainly is in very good condition. Let's have a look around. So I'm going to start my look at Hertford East by looking at the station from across the road. As you can see, a very nicely appointed station it is. Some very nice archwork here, and a relatively small station car park, I must say, adjoining the station. And that's a little look into the station itself, and you can see this lovely roof that it's got. We'll have a closer look at that once we get inside. But again, nicely appointed brickwork, and in general it's looking as though it's been very well looked after. Let's cross a little taxi rank area, I think. We've got a telephone kiosk and a defibrillator. What is nice is these are still here. Parts of the original station fabric. And I do like the old style signage here. Just makes it look a lot more unique, let's say. And that carries on as you go further towards the front entrance. Lovely to see all this original work still survives. We'll go around here. Again, another Hertford East sign with a lovely looking roof there. Let's go inside and have a look in the ticket hall. And as you go through the ticket hall, you'll find the ticket office there. It's closed at the moment. We'll open again at 4 apparently. There's some information boards, but the main show is this lovely roof. And that's fantastic and so nice. It's well kept. Seems to be one of my favourite phrases, well kept, but if something's well kept, it's worth shouting about. There's a little espresso coffee place there, and a map for Hertford. Let's go through now before we get to the platforms, and although it's got some netting over, which I know is necessary to keep the birds out, but you can see this lovely roof space. It does remind me a little bit of Liverpool Street in a way. Obviously the terminating station, the other end is Liverpool Street. And look at this old click style clock. Some of the digits may be missing, but it's lovely to hear one of these still on the network. I don't know if you'll still be able to pick it up in a minute, but little clicks and little clicks. There's an accessible toilet there, and that's the only toilet there is on the station. You've also got an automated ticket machine, help point, and information posters. This side is the entrance to Platform 1. All trains either go to London Liverpool Street or Stratford. Let's have a little look down Platform 1. I would imagine both these platforms are going to look pretty similar. There's a 720 class waiting there to go towards Liverpool Street. Let's have a look at this community rail partnership product, a project even. There we go, always like to put these in, looking very nice. And you can tell this station has been here for absolutely years. I mean, look at this work on the roof structure. Very nice indeed. Turn myself around. Plenty of seating, and this canopy stretches down, I'd say about halfway down the station. And it's just fantastic, really. It is a credit not only to the community rail team, but obviously Greater Anglia, who now look after these stations. There's plenty of seating. And I've found another help point. Moving a bit further down, lovely red brick wall. You can tell that's been there for a fairly long time. And there's a juxtaposition, a very brand new LED style information display. As we go further down, you're going to see where the lines converge. And looking back at the station, you see how wide this platform is, and indeed the platform on the other side is quite wide. But one thing I have noticed is, around about this point, that is where the original platform would have ended. You can see that this has been extended. Brand new platforms there. Hopefully in the history section I've said when that was done. I've been trying to find out on my mobile, but I can't see it at the moment. But yes, now this extends these platforms down to accommodate at least 10 car trains, which of course has benefited the line immensely. But it all looks fairly new. I don't imagine that hasn't been done. That's probably been done in the last 10 or so years. So, but of course in the history section I should be able to find out for you. Anyway, that's this platform. Let's go on to platform 2. Now I've come back down platform 1 and just noticed that you can indeed get across to platform 2 from this section, which is quite nice. That gives you a really good view. I love these head-on views down the station itself. Good if I could get 2 units in here, and I probably will do in a moment. So we'll come back and have a look in a minute. But let's now go on to platform number 2. Not much difference here in platforms, really. They do mirror each other. Now, I did say that canopy looks like it goes down half the platform. I was being a bit generous there. I mean, I'd say about a quarter of the way down. But that's enough if you're catching a train. It keeps you nice and dry. And again, let's see if we can get that up on camera. Look at that. I know it's covered in the netting, but that is quite stunning. Good to see a station being looked after. About halfway down this canopy, I've got a community art project which I'll show in a little bit more detail in a moment.
This is a security message. Please contact staff.
As we go a little bit further down, another LED display there. But much the same as platform 1, really. Nice wall there, which is obviously original, but a nice wide platform leading down to that new area of platform as well. I won't go all the way down there. It's fairly self-explanatory. There are crossovers there to enable trains to go into either platform. And indeed the next train which comes in will be linking up with this train here to form a 10-car service back to Liverpool Street. So what looks like here, a remnants of a siding. And no doubt I've been talking about that in the history section. But overall, a lovely station to finish up with along my visit to this New River line, and one which I hope you have enjoyed.
Currently at time of filming, the line uses Class 720 electric multiple units.
The statistics for Hertford East are that it opened in its current location in 1888. It currently, at time of filming, has 2 trains leaving the station per hour and a few less during the weekends. And the entry and exit figures for 2023-2024 were 1,011,104. Hertford East is a fantastic station to end my trip down the new River Line. It's been a fantastic adventure, and I heartily recommend you watch the other videos in this series, and the playlist is down in the description below. As far as this station goes, fantastic. There's lots of original features here for you to have a look at, and it still has some old worldy charm. If you enjoyed this video, then please like, comment and subscribe, and if you can, get out there, get on the railway and see where it takes you. Thanks very much for watching.